The FIFA World Cup 2026 is clicking into gear and Toronto is preparing to play its part.
A star of the present, Cristiano Ronaldo, still going strong at 40 years of age.
and Pedro Neto on the left-hand side.
Swiss League in midfield for PSG this season. Right back for Portugal, and he's there again today.
And the problem they had in the first half of the semi-final, I think he had a couple of scenes.
Watching Williams on the ball and running. And the Portugal defence are putting it back as well, and it was just waiting for the finish to be applied. Ronaldo and Zubamendi and Yamal clipping it inside as well, and the goalkeeper doesn't get there. Goal for Spain, and a goal for Zubamendi of all people. The threat was growing, and Martin Zubamendi gives La Roja the lead.
It's absolutely brilliant. I hope we see it all the way back from the flick from Ayazabal. Just opens the whole play up.
Here come Portugal, Ronaldo. Flag stays down. It's not at the moment. Here's Mendes. Drops the shoulder, open up for him. What a finish! From the fabulous fullback. Nuno Mendes equalises for Portugal. And in some fashion. What a season he's had. The PSG man. We're used to seeing him flying forward, but not quite finishing like that. It's 1-1. And there may be a question mark, of course, of the build-up when Ronaldo first went through, but how far back do they last? As Spain come forward again late on in this first half, and where's that? Oh, that is class! What a finish! Beautifully done from Spain. Complaints from Portugal. And we've seen some top-class moments in this match. And Spain just before half-time, have they retaken the lead? Portuguese complaints.
I don't think it's that.
As many passes completed by Spain. Mendes, too quick for Yamal. Mendes with his loop up. Oh! He's always there. Try to keep doubting him. He keeps on coming back. And Portugal keep on coming back. Resolve here, the Portuguese. But Mendes against Yamal. And Ronaldo. Goal number 138 for Portugal.
Good work, Neto inside. Yamal thinks he's going to play it into Neto. Mendes hits it down the line, and this is why Ronaldo is on the football pitch. Yes, he might be 40 years of age, but he's still an absolute predator in the box. Knows where the ball's going to go. More often than not, his willingness to make runs in behind, to press off the ball.
Layout, goes in from Pino, and then it's a free kick to Spain. He's enjoying himself. On goal yet since coming on. And Isco. Well, he's one of world football's most Diaz. In goes the cross, and over it goes. Diogo Jota. The Nations League final will go to a penalty shootout, just like it did in its last edition. Portugal off to a good start again, right down the middle. What about on this occasion? The Arsenal midfielder, Marino, and he sets the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's pretty good from the spot. And Simon to put Portugal back in front in this shootout. Coutinho just about find the corner. Brought on as a substitute, probably with penalties in mind as well. And that's why he converts that one. A spot kick. And after Ronaldo went off, takes his time and scores. He thought he might. Penalty number 3. Oh, just gets it past Diogo Costa, who scored Portugal's opening goal. What about from the spot? We have to say he nailed that one. Alvaro Morata for Spain. Saved! Diogo Costa always saves Nations League for Portugal. No problem. Portugal will be back on the podium again. Another trophy for Ronaldo. Another trophy for Portugal.
Of course, it's Portugal's night, but a lot of international teams around Europe, around the world, just be a little bit wary here. You pull a tiger's tail and there's a response, there's a reaction, and I'm expecting one, and a positive one, from Spain.
Luis de la Fuente, who replaced Luis Enrique after the World Cup in 2022. The first team to win this competition twice. Portugal are the Nations League winners for 2025.